So it's finally time to go out and test this talaria sting that we bought from a police auction that was in an absolute state when we bought it. We've rebuilt this bike from the complete state it was in to basically being finished. We've not actually tested this bike at all yet. It's looking like an absolute monster, but we'll see how it performs today. Obviously we've got my bike out as well over there, and Jay's going to be out on the talaria. Both of us are going to be giving it a ride and seeing what this talaria sting performs like. It's had a new gearbox, it's had a new sprocket, tyres, new chain, a hell of a lot of new parts and a lot of second-hand parts on this bike. So let's get out and give this bike a go. So the first test for the talaria is seeing how it performs on this berm. I'd say that was pretty successful. Didn't handle it too bad. They're clunky bikes, these talarias. They always sound hella clunky. And I'm finally back on my bike today. It's been 7 weeks since I last went on this thing. Obviously with my toe injury, if you don't know what happened, there's a video about that on my channel as well. But 7 weeks of not riding, and this is literally my first ride, not even first proper ride, this is my first actual ride in 7 weeks, which to me is crazy. It's nice to finally get to try this talaria as well though, all the sort of work and effort we've put into it. So we have come to hopefully the ideal place to test out this talaria after its rebuild. We'll see if it's capable of handling our sort of riding style. I actually don't want to go too mad today, because if I hurt this toe again, A, I could be out of riding for a long time again, and B, I've got a lot of important things coming up, especially for this channel, so it is vital that I do not hurt this toe again. So we're going to hit the forest. My bike is sounding so creaky today. To be honest, my front wheel bearings have been gone for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the problem. Failing that, it's got to be my headset. We're deep in the forest on the talaria. Obviously I'm on my Surron. Jay's on the talaria because that's the bike of choice today. Obviously it's Jay's bike that we've been rebuilding on this channel the whole time. I say we've been rebuilding it, it's actually been Jay's bike, but I'd say it's actually turned out pretty good so far. Looks wise, you actually can't complain compared to what it looked like when it started, but the real test is today, see how it rides, especially around here in the forest and through the techiness. Whoa, I don't want to be hitting trees again today. I've had enough of hitting trees and tree stumps. Like I say, I'm taking it so easy today, but sometimes some places are too fun to not take it easy and you gotta just hit the throttle. Let's see what the hill climbs have to offer today. I guess it's time to hit the hill climb. So when we started rebuilding this talaria, we said we were going to do a price roundup at the end of how much everything cost. So that's going to be including the bike and everything we've had to replace along this journey of rebuilding this talaria. So to get started, the bike cost us £1,150. Then we spent £150 on the gearbox, £95 on the tyres, £45 on the peg mounts, £60 on the display, £15 on the grips, £20 on the stand. We spent £60 on the brakes, £8 on the seat cover, £10 on wheel bearings, £25 on the lock set, £120 on the graphics, although Race Nation did sponsor this video, so big up Race Nation, £55 on the chain and the sprocket, £11 on the new battery cover. So in total we've spent £1,824 on this bike if we bought the graphics kit as well. So realistically, what could we sell this bike for? We're going to put it up on the market for up to £2,250, but we know people are going to be lowballing, but we'll see what somebody wants to pay for a bike like this. Whew, moving on. Oh damn, oh damn. Okay, well I didn't quite expect to come through this, but okay. Boys, yes boys, boys. Whew, let's get ripping back through the forest again. Jay's still on the talaria, I'm still on my run, on the Ronski, being careful again. Whoa, it does get crazy through here. I'm actually gonna skip the log hop. That's me being careful, skipping the log hop. Back on it. Whoa, it's hella dark in here. Oh wait, I've got my tinted goggles on. That would explain it. Whoa, hill climbing with a dodgy toe. So I guess you'll be pleased to notice as well, we've returned with the boots. I made that wise decision that trainers just aren't quite riding material, especially when riding places like this. Don't judge Jay, he has got Alpine Star riding trainer boot things. They have toe protection as well. Whoa, we got a four-wheeler, bro. It's a four-wheeler.
I was just literally going to drop down there. 2 more, bruv.
Sound.
I've got no rear brake, did it?
Yes, sir. Broski needs to get some boots. See, I'm not the only one that makes these mistakes and wears trainers. They're on proper bikes and they're not wearing boots. Yo, they've made a homeless shelter at the jumps. This is what it's all about. This is community spirit right here.
You want to have a little go on this, boy?
I guess it's time we try the Talaria then, isn't it? Oh, damn. Right, she's an eco. Right, so I'm getting on the Talaria. Jay's hopping on the Ronski. It's always weird when someone else rides your bike, isn't it? Oh, I need to sort these bars out, mate. You can't be riding like this. What the hell? What the heck? Oh my god. It's a twisted sister. The headlight. What is going on with this front end?
Oh, it's...
The mudguard's not right. The headlight's one way and then the bars are the other.
Yeah, Watts has been on it.
Oh, okay. The Talarias are the weirdest rider's position ever. Like, I know there's no seat lift kit on this, but with the bars as well and everything, it's got the riser bars. The bars don't feel as wide as my bars, which I guess has its pros, but also a lot of cons. You have a lot less stability, I think, with shorter bars. And when you're riding through trees and shit, it's ideal because obviously you're not going to catch your hands and the bars on trees, but it's not ideal. I like having a bit of width on the bars. I mean, so far so good. I think we're in sports mode, but we have no speed, and I don't think we have any modes. It says we're in weight mode still as well, so I don't know what that's about because we're actually moving. The start button works obviously because the bike starts and runs, but oh damn. Whoa, actually got a little bit of kick in it, to be fair. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's torquey. It's actually torquey. It's got power, so...
Top speed,
the top speed?
yeah.
What, on this?
It does just keep going and going.
Oh.
The faster you go, the more power it's got, feels like.
Well, I guess we'll never know the top speed because the speedo doesn't work. So other than the front end being crazy twisted out of line, I don't really know what's going on there, but that's an easy fix. We can bend all that back in. That's no problem. It's actually... I don't know, if you full throttle, the power seems to disappear, but if you quarter throttle from a start, it's got a great punch. I don't think that's anything wrong with the bike. I think that's just the stock tune in general, because my stock ROM was a bit like that. In sports mode, low down, it was hella punchy, but as soon as you get above like 10 mile an hour, it's pretty useless. The Talaria gets going. This is decent. We did a thing. We built a bike that we didn't know about. Me and Jay don't own Talarias. We have ROMs. Oh! That was so nearly into that puddle. yo, I need to calm down. Sometimes you just got to take a step back and you've got to calm down. Okay, we're gone. Yo, he's sending it. Nice. I mean, the more you ride it, it sort of grows on you, but I'm still not a fan of Talarias. I think I'm a Surron guy all over.
I don't like it. Getting on that, I can just ride that.
You can just ride it instantly, you know how it goes, don't you? I mean...
I'll see if it sends.
We've done a great job, but what do you think? Put down in the comments below, would you ride and buy this Talaria? All you Talaria boys that ride Talarias, have we done a good job? All you ROM boys, would you swap from a ROM to Talaria if it looked like this? What are you saying, bro? 60, 72.
Huh?
That's a 60, and that one's 72.
I've been on a 72.
You've been on a 72? How did you not fly off the back, bro?
No.
You're wild. You're wild. Wild child.
Yeah, I've been on the same run as you.
You've been on the same one? Yo. My guy's been on the same run. It's one of a kind, bro. You ain't buying this run. Nobody's got this run. Don't tell me that. Go on, boy. Show me what your mama made ya. Ah, look dead, mate. He gave it bigger, and I thought he was going to be rapid. He was slow as fuck. Oh, it feels better being back on my bike. Yo. Oh, nice. Oh, compared to Talaria, this is a dream. The difference between this bike and that bike is I'm running on crazy upgrades, so it is going to be a different ball game to a Talaria like that. I would actually love to have a stock Surron again, so I could kind of ride a Ron and see if it's as good as the stock Talaria. Yo! That is a big bog in the middle. Nice. I can never remember what's at the top of these. This is the problem. I don't want to fly up here and land straight in a deep rut. That really would not be ideal. Let's see if the Talaria can make it then. Choice is yours, whichever you like. Yo, even jumped at the end. That was sick, to be fair. Talaria's got power. Game over. We've rebuilt it. Like, comment, subscribe. Pow!